So I'll be making a video on the stuff that you should know in today's video. Today, I'll be telling you about every single module, combo, and their usage. But first up, I will just open some ancient egg and spin 9 times. Also, if you haven't seen my post, I kind of my friend kind of cracked or made my finger bleed. So, like, there's this gigantic tube of just bandages on my pinky finger. So, it's really hard to play. Ow, 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 ow. And I gotta also keep it cold in an ice pack. So, I can't really do much with my right hand. Just so you know, this is what my right hand controls. This and all of these. So, yeah, that's quite a bit of stuff that my right hand controls. And yeah, I'm just also can I get something else? Yeah, I can get that. And yeah. So first up, I'm just looking to the primary and the backup, and then the melee, then the special, then the blah blah blahs, and sniper, and then heavy. Yeah, and grab that. I also have that, and to start off, I'm just gonna open some like mini opening. Yeah. Building, gonna spin. Oh, here it is. There you go. And also gonna open that. I should have opened a module box. Oh, dang it, I'm stupid. I'm 10 parts away. But yeah, for this, for the primary module combo, you know what, I'm gonna use this loadout and just use, what's a very iconic primary? There's Ultimatum, Viking, there's Golden Friend, but I do not have that. And yeah, first up, I'm gonna be looking at the kinetic one. Kinetic module combo, it's this one. And yeah, if you don't know what that does, it doesn't work like that. I'm also like showing some kinetics here, since kinetic for some reason is the first one, and I think kinetic's that one for the melee. Also look at the kinetic, probably this one and that one, and I'm gonna put in that and that. And for the sniper kinetic, I think there's this one and that one, and also gonna add zoom because why not. And finally gonna have the heavy. And yeah, I'm just gonna open up a private team fight, and yeah, I'm just gonna open a team fight, classic pool. If my friends join, then they join. If they don't, then they don't. Yeah. And yeah, first up, I'm gonna be looking at the primary, which is the spending infinite ammo without, which is decreases weapons dispersion and allows shooting without spending ammunition. Which basically, when you activate it, you will not lose any capacity, even though you're spam shooting. And yeah, but when you look at this, as you can see, it's very inconsistent. But as you saw just now, the shots were very straight and very. For example, this is that, and with this one, it is more compressed, I guess. Yeah. And for the backup, I really need an opponent, but oh well. And yeah, for the backup, I'm just hopping to the training camp, although this one should start off with this one. But yeah, as you can see, the normal damage to the body, it does that much. Remember that. Remember that much damage. And when I have this one on, it will deal critical damage every single time you shoot it. So that means every single shot will be more damage. And yeah, for the melee, what is that? But for the melee, there's vampirism, which basically when you tap on it and you're low HP, when you spam this, you will gain HP. So it's basically lifesteal, but a bit better since you gain HP faster. And yeah, this is now, I'm gonna just hop into the special category, but I really need something that you can reload. And no, that takes quite a bit, doesn't it? I guess I'm gonna use. Wait, no, I'm gonna use. Yeah, I'm gonna use Freon. Freon's pretty good. And yeah, Freon with the kinetic module. If you just normally reload, it will not make the passive module combo, but instead you have to use up every ammo you have to actually activate it. And yeah, there you go. And that actually deals a pretty decent amount of damage. If I can actually control it. Hey, there you go. Dang it, he died. But yeah, it actually does weigh a really good amount of damage. And I'm gonna just kill you real quick. And then, bam, bam. Boom, it does actually a really good amount of damage. Now to the sniper. As you can see, this is with the module combo. And for a weapon that I do not have that module combination, which I don't think there's any. Oh, there's this one. If I just use this one and zoom, you can see it moves a bit. It's not really that obvious, but you can definitely tell that it's moving. And yeah, now to the heavy category, which is when you die, you'll make an explosion. But sadly, I cannot do that because this is a training camp, or a training ground. So yeah, I cannot really show that. But this is when you die, it makes an explosion, and has a big chance of killing people. Next up, I'll be looking at this one, which basically makes your bullet pierce and deal double the damage. Really good. And even without activating it, it will deal a bit more damage. This one, all you have to do is just wait for it to load. And yeah, this one, it will slow people down when you actually hit them and deal a pretty good amount of damage. But sadly, you cannot see the bullet, although I think you could have back in the days, but I'm not sure about now. Boom. There you go. It does a pretty good amount of damage, and it shoots quite a thick area. I'm gonna shoot right there. And yeah, it deals a pretty good amount of damage, and also slows them down. For the melee, there you go. And I think this one is the one where yeah. So basically, when you have this activated and you're just running around, people cannot damage you with projectile weapons. They have to use close combat weapons. I could have done using that to kill myself, but oh well. Bang. I did not kill myself. Huh. Not enough to unter. But for the special, which is sticky mines. So basically, this just makes 4 different mines spawn around you, and it deals good amount of damage. And when people walks on it, it explodes like any contact detonator sticky mine. And yeah, basically like that. And when people step on it, it goes boom, 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 and then they take a lot of damage. Yeah. For the sniper, it just makes you invis. When you have this activated and then you stop moving, it makes you invis. But when you start moving, it uninvises you. But when you stop moving again, and when it's still activated, it will make you invisible. For example, I'm moving. I am now stopped. I am now moving. I am now stopped. And yeah, this one is actually quite long, but sadly Sadly, the invis is still pretty obvious since there's white particles around you. And yeah, for the heavy, this one's pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, I'm pretty sure everyone already knew about this. But yeah, it's just basically a homing rocket. It's a homing rocket. If you remember the smart bazooka, I think that's what it's called. If you remember smart bazooka, that is what it looks like. And it shoots a projectile like that, and it homes to people and deal damage. Suddenly, these are not real players. They're just NPCs that doesn't even move. So the rocket will not home onto them. And finally, our final module will be this module combo, which is that one. And backup, which is this one. Pause and check for yourself if you wish. For the melee, it is this one. I'm gonna add that. And for the special, it is this. And for the sniper, it is this. Oh, wrong thing. Is that. And finally, it is this. Oh. Oops. And yeah, is that combo. And for the primary, first up, every time you do a headshot, you will heal yourself. So basically, life steal, but when you do a body shot, you will not heal. Yeah, there. And for the backup, it is, well, this, where when you do a critical damage, which this module, well, these module attributes thing actually gives you the chance to crit. So when you get a crit, you will heal. So that is pretty cool. For this one, every time you kill an enemy, you get faster. But sadly, I don't think it works on these dudes. So, yeah. Xing. Hey. And for... And for the special here, when you use it's basically Pandora's box, if you know what it is, but you do not have to get low HP to actually use this. It will deal pretty much the same amount of damage every single time. And here it is, because I kind of forgot. It deals damage and also slows them down, which is down there, down on bottom right just now. And yeah, final two shall be a sniper. Sniper, pretty self-explanatory. When you use this, you basically get the X-ray goggles effect, but bit weaker since cooldown I think is a bit longer, and also the duration of this is I think a bit shorter. And yeah, you basically get the X-ray effect. Pretty self-explanatory, I say. And finally, it is the magic module on the heavy category. And yeah, so basically, if the weapon has area damage and you get shot, not direct shot, but area damage shot, you'll not get damaged by it. And I don't think it works on cluster, but I don't remember, but I don't think it'll work on clusters. I think it only works on AoE damage, which is cluster. I don't know, but maybe not cluster, or maybe cluster. I don't really use it, so yeah. For the wares, if you do know, you can use this, but it's kind of useless. There's not really much difference. For example, if people are using the kinetic module and they shoot you with it, and when you have the kinetic module on your armor, then you'll take less damage. But if the opponent has a module, for example, the opponent has kinetic, but suddenly you are using energy or magic, then you will take the same amount of damage. Yeah. And I'm gonna use that because that's my highest level. And hiding distance, M is meters. So basically, you just hide your name tag and your red glow thing. Well, no, you'll still keep your red glow thing, but you just hide your name tag. For the armor regeneration, every 2 seconds it regenerates 2%, I think. And acceleration, just move a wee bit faster. A very tiny bit faster. And yeah, if you want more of these cool informative videos, then comment down below and I'll be sure to do them. And yeah, I did enjoy making today's video since it is pretty useful. And that is oh, I got 50 gems. Nice. But yeah, that is about it for today's video, and hope you have a great day.